Yeah, guys, 22 points, 7 rebounds. Quite a night for James Michael McAdoo, helping the Tar Heels with this victory over Clemson today. And James, Mike, you look like you were ready to play. You look like you were aggressive. How'd you feel coming into this one? And did you know you were going to have a night quite like this?
Felt pretty relaxed, especially seeing the situation that we were in. But just really trying to be a leader, along with Marcus, and just, really just set the tone, especially from the beginning, even before the game started, and warm-ups and just preparation for this game, because we knew how, big it was with, our current status and, of course, the streak.
Coach Williams talks a lot about sense of urgency, how when he feels like you guys, if you play with it, you can be a pretty good team. How do you consistently get what you had tonight?
I think it just comes with learning, and gaining experience, and hopefully guys will realize that when we don't play with a sense of urgency, the results usually aren't in our favor. And I feel like we're really starting to get that, and guys are really buying in as a team and really starting to click. Is
there anything key to finishing when you're fouled? It seemed like you finished more baskets tonight when you were fouled.
Just really focusing on the basket, knowing once I hear that whistle and, after my teammates, first off set me up in great positions where I can score the ball. It really just comes down to, just trying to get the ball first up on the rim, but then, just trying to knock it down, get the and one.
Kennedy Meeks started tonight. He's played pretty well here the last couple games. What does having a scorer down low do for you?
I know for, the guys on the perimeter, it makes them respect Kennedy and allows them to get, a lot more open shots. And for me, it just allows me to just, play off of him, and guys can't really key on me, when they have to respect him as well. And it just definitely helps with the rebound and, everything. You can go down the line.
Last thing, James Michael, really good defensive performance tonight from you guys. You held Clemson under 30% for most of the game. What was important there?
I think it just all goes back to our effort, and like Coach has really been just trying to hit on having a sense of urgency. And, another big thing that, we kind of, as a team, have really been trying to, hold our cap to is just, really just trusting each other and having each other's back. So I think that's really big.
Great game for James Michael McAdoo tonight. Great game for the Tar Heels as they top Clemson. James Michael, thank you. We'll see you on Wednesday night.
Thank you.
Yep, Dave, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists tonight for J.P. Tokoto. And J.P., Clemson came in top 5 in the country in field goal percentage defense. You guys shot 55% as a team tonight. How'd you do it?
Just ball movement, keeping the ball moved, keeping ball movement over the perimeter, and kind of dishing inside when our big man had it, and just looking for good shots.
You had a pretty tough assignment, KJ McDaniels, for a majority of the game. What was that defensive assignment like?
Pretty much keeping them off the boards. I let them get to the rim a few times, which was not part of my game plan. But, we pulled out the win, which matters most to me. So I was happy with our overall performance.
You've been guarding. You guarded Joe Harris against Virginia. You guarded, I think, Hanlon for a while against Boston College. Some really high-level players. How do you feel like you're progressing defensively in some of those matchups?
Just kind of learning what I can do and what I can't do against certain guys. For instance, Joe Harris can't really try to beat him over screens because he'll pull up behind the screen or something like that. So a guy like KJ McDaniels, who doesn't really shoot the three, likes to get to the basket more, I can kind of try to beat him to spots off screens. And, it's just kind of playing each guy, to their weaknesses, not their strengths. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Did you know James Manor could shoot the way he could?
They always light it up in practice. I was waiting for them to go in the game, so they finally did. Yeah.
James was walking by. It's 2 3-pointers for him late in this one. JP, last thing. We talked to James Michael McAdoo about this a second ago. Coach Williams talked so much about sense of urgency. How do you guys play with the same sense of urgency that you did tonight moving forward?
Just it's more of a mental thing for us. It's realizing that we can play like this every game, not just at home or not just against Clemson. Like the teams we've beaten, in early on in the season, like Michigan State, Louisville, we had a great sense of urgency, just like tonight. And we just gotta keep it rolling if we want to turn things around.
J.P. Tokoto, guys, one of several Tar Heels who helped in a big win tonight over Clemson. I'll send it back to courtside and join you guys out there in a minute.